Alright. Hello, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright is Attorney.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just going to prove that Von Karma murdered Edgeworth's dad. I would have needed surgery now. Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use.
Edgeworth, stop it! Stop ruining!
I know Von Karma, perhaps too early. He's perfect. It wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That will leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
No, you couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait, what does that mean? The bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Oh my God, I keep saving.
Ouch.
Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What are you gonna use?
What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... Oh! the method... The detector. Von Karma is perfect. He went for surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I asked, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
I do. There's the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Is that even possible? For all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find.
Oh, he's sweating.
I refuse.
You refuse. But refusing this means... You acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you?
Oh my gosh!
Order! Order! Order!
Okay.
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot.
Uh, oh my gosh.
It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet.
It's so cool.
Mr. Von Karma. You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet on my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
What, Mr. Von Karma? Can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I.
Mr. Wright. Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Let's compare with the bullet that I have.
Of course I can't. I don't have any of the DL6 evidence. That's because you took it out from the records room yesterday.
Wait, there's still the bullet.
Hey, I know. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Kama. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
I am confused why he did all of this. I mean, he was already...
He wants to
Able-
convict Edgeworth.
But why?
Revenge for
That's...
For
his father.
revenge for his father.
Oh, revenge to
Oh,
his father.
alright.
Because he's the only one who blemished his perfect record.
I'm just saying. He
A
almost
boog.
got away with it. Like in the Scooby-Doo thing. Like, and I almost got away with it. With, not for those meddling kids.
Huh?
Okay, never mind.
A bullet?
Where did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Which one?
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet.
Okay.
It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One bullet. The bullet removed
Oh my
from
god.
Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Kama, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. You're going to have a heart attack, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Von Kama? You will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all.
I mean, right now they're gonna take the bullet out? Oh my
Well,
god.
Mr. Von
the same
Kama.
day?
Oh,
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. If I can breathe. Quiet? I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Get away. Get away from my father. It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Kama, it was you who screamed.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Von Karma?
Edgeworth, Edgeworth, only you would dare defy me. So it was you. You and your father are my curse.
He's shaking his head and
Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death. Death. 15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Winkama, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth. It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed a button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was a perfect crime.
he didn't know.
Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge,
What?
what are you doing? Do your job, bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well.
Not guilty.
It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Not guilty. Yay! We did it. Happy.
Whew. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh. Finally.
It's done.
Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. Okay. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
I know, try. Thank you.
I see. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there.
Wow! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month.
Oh no!
But who cares?
Oh no, I feel bad. See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. Huh.
I see. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Whoa. I feel foolish.
don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's so cute.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, y'all. Lotta. Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You don't want to stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. That's so cute.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lada?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. Oh, I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Hmm? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh?
What? What do you mean?
So, Nick, my life is not over. Oh, why that sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
Shut me.
You don't look sick. It's Kianse. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry
Wright, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's a suit that questioned me. When he says street, that's how police offer prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No. No, Larry, it was you. What are you so surprised about, right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there. And the rest is history. I never was good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really, right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, the sure is, and in an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth. Huh? You should have told me.
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too. The death sentence for both of you. Man, I only had known I'd have become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth, want to switch, right?
Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
After that, dinner on me.
I forgot. I want to see the photo.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night to celebrate Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
Hmm?
Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter? Another murder plot?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. Oh no! I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. No! Wait!
Goodbye? What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left the station.
Mm, mm, mm.
I guess I'm too late.
Ah! Hey! I got surprised. Nick!
Maya!
Mm,
So, you're leaving?
yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we lost everything.
Oh, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence? Hmm?
The bullet.
Oh yeah. A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya.
Oh. Thanks, Nick.
So my story ends. Time to turn a new page. Say goodbye to the novice, defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Okay, it's the end. Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim?
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling about this.
It's so funny. Oh, is it already in? Oh.
Yay! Alright.
Oh,
Hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. It's strange, huh?
so cute.
Alright. Finally, it's done. Nick? No, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That means she's a nice lady, but she's not as what?
Huh? Is that his destiny? He always seems to have girlfriends who go abroad? I'm not sure. How many times already?
Finally, it's done. Anyway, I think we will
Asking.
Huh?
Who's asking them about Phoenix?
I don't know. Think we'll record the new game after this. Alright, thank you very much for watching. We will see you again on the next one.
Wait, no more ending surprise?
Nope, I don't think so. Anyway, bye.
Bye bye.